Hello and welcome to another episode of Slay the Spire. We're going for 2 in a row today. We had a very quick win yesterday when I recorded it. It's early morning today. I have the day off of work, so that'll be nice. Some gold options. It's a Hexaghost act. If it could be powerful enough, it would be lovely to do Elite Fire Elite. To get there, I could do Elite Fire, but it is a floor 6 Elite. But I do get to look at a shop. 1 event, 3 fights. Let's give it a go. Is this draw order good or bad? I think it's a good draw order, so I will save the 5 life. Okay, could have been worse. Could have been a lot better, but it could have been worse. Okay, take another 2 here. Okay. Good draw order there. 4 damage, floor 1. Not so bad. Poison stab or dagger spray. I've always been a big fan of dagger spray, but I wonder if I'm overvaluing it too much. It's only 8 damage in single enemy fights, and single enemy fights are some of the hardest that you have to face at this point in the game. The boss, of course, unless it's Slime Boss, which it's not. And then Gremlin Knob and Lagavulin are probably the most difficult elites. Obviously this is better against sentries, but Poison Stab helps a lot against Lagavulin. Yeah, I feel like I'm overvaluing Dagger Spray as a damage combo, so I'm gonna take the Poison Stab. Do we want to full block this? I'm gonna give that line a shot. Okay, take 3 here. Damage on floor 2 is not horrible, although the fight's not over. That was a bad draw order. Can we ever kill? 14. 12. Yes. Thank goodness. Okay. Yeah, 3 damage, floor 2, 4 damage, floor 1. Pretty fine. Caltrops against Hexaghost. You know, I saw this, it was in Zeknar's stream the other day. He was asserting to his stream that Caltrops is not as good as they think it is against Hexaghost. If you don't get it on turn 1 or 2, then it's not very much damage during the fight. Assuming that you can't block the Inferno, which is a good assumption. So maybe it's just Dagger Throw here. Yeah, kind of like that. It's 9 damage and card draw. Do we want to see the shot now, or see it here? Probably later is better, although we are... No, we don't have to see another shot, but we can if we want. Okay, I like to transform. Transform or strike? No, this is a Hexaghost Axe. We can transform and defend. Or upgrade. Upgrade Poison Stab is pretty good. It's a 3 damage upgrade on the turn you play it, but 1 additional damage every turn the poison's going. We do have a discard card and a poison card though, so there are lots of transforms that are better now just because we are already pooled into 2 synergies. So I'm thinking specifically like Sneaky Strike, Tactician Reflex, even Eviscerate for the discard synergies that are enabled by the fact that we've picked a Dagger Throw, and then Bane for the poison synergy. I don't know if there are any other poison cards that are very clearly synergistic. I guess Catalyst, but I'm gonna say that my cards aren't important enough to take an upgrade over a transform. Doppelganger's good, although I don't think I play with it very well. This is not good, drawing Survivor and Neutralize on turn 1. Just take 6, whatever. So my easy pools did not go well as far as the amount of damage that I took in each of them. I really like Blade Dance. And we didn't get a potion, so we can buy a potion. Frozen Eye. Interesting. Violence. Regen potion. Lots of good things that I could buy. Is this a Frozen Eye deck? Noxious Fumes helps against Hexaghost. And I guess is synergy with Poison Stab. Sneaky Strike helps against the elite that were coming up, and a synergy with Dagger Throw. Slice on sale. Violence doesn't seem that powerful. Okay, I'm gonna take Frozen Eye. And I'm gonna take Slice. Okay, this is probably the best elite for me to run into. Don't really want to open now. Opening next turn is fine. Then I get Survivor on the following turn. Doppelganger even. Also, I don't have to shuffle anything out this way. Right, if I drew an extra card, I would shuffle out Doppelganger Slice, which I don't want to do. Summoner's Bane on the bottom is... I don't know if that's good or bad. I should open here though. So we're gonna look for deadly poison, I guess, or corpse explosion. I think it's deadly poison. Let's do it this way. 2 energy on the doppelganger. Alright, what have we got? I guess we might as well draw. I do want to double defend. Take 10. Hopefully we don't have to eat it here. There's no way to deal 20 damage though. It's actually so close. Oh man, we're 2 damage off. That sucks. Horncleave is amazing though. Noxious Fumes is here for free now. Do I need the help against Hexaghost? I guess I do. Dagger Spray to have help against sentries. Noxious Fumes helps against sentries. Okay, well we have to face another elite. We're 7 life, so that's definitely bad. But we have a good potion. I was gonna say, the reason we go to the event here is because money is actually pretty useful. If I get Serpent, and I did. Kind of weird that it worked out that way, but now I have like another totally viable shot. Rest here. Strike Dummy's great. I probably want to remove Doubt. Panic Button's a good card. Endless Agony's on sale. That feels like a no-brainer. I like Panic Button. And I like Endless Agony. I also like the Block Potion. But Endless Agony instead. Yeah, it works good with the Strength Potion. Alright, it's Sentries. Oh, next turn sucks. Except we have Horncleave next turn. So we're mostly fine. Strike's still 11. It's hard to figure out the correct way to play this. If I just go all damage, that would be dagger, strike, strike, slice, endless, endless. How much is that? Well, 11 times 3 is 33, and then plus 12 is 45, plus 8 is 53. Okay. The next turn I'm horned cleated, so I can just defend, strike, strike. And then on the following turn, I'm allowed to doppelganger. It seems like the best. It's weird to kill the middle sentry first, but it takes so much more damage otherwise. I take probably 10 on this turn. If I choose not to kill the middle sentry. So, I guess I could have killed the front sentry. But I don't need to, because I'm like blocked out on this turn. And he's dead before he attacks again. Because of doppelganger. I will spend the strike, and then doppelganger. I mean, even without the doppelganger, he's dead before he attacks again. Okay, panic button is free. This is exact lethal. Okay, we take 2 more. Good draw order on the survivor. Is he dead next turn? I hope so. I can look at my draw pile to check. Yeah, he's dead. Okay. That was phenomenal. Fossilized Helix is phenomenal. After Image is phenomenal. Backstab is good. Well-laid Plans is phenomenal. Well-laid Plans, I guess, matters a little bit less since I have Frozen Eye. Or maybe it matters more? That's so weird. I love the After Image as a potential long-term block solution. With Blade Dance, Endless Agony, Slice, Neutralize. In the deck, it's pretty good. Even kind of synergy with Doppelganger. It's not extremely powerful right now, though. Or through Act 2. But I don't think I need to be. Fossilized Helix, Horn Cleat, Panic Button gives me a lot of maneuverability for the next couple acts. This is a rare. I guess I have a chance to get more of those later. Do I want to rest? I want to fight this elite. But Gremlin Knob is terrifying. I have no potion. But it's a Hexaghost act. Actually, Gremlin Knob's not that bad, right? I've got 4 turns, because I blocked 8 and I blocked the 24. So what helps me most against Gremlin Knob? Blade Dance is pretty sweet with After Image in the deck. Extra 4 damage, extra 1 block. Noxious Fumes is better against Lagavulin. Might need the help against Lagavulin. Gonna take the Blade Dance. What is this, my 3rd shop? Yeah. Weird. No Preserved Insect, no Whetstone, no Hand Drill. I can live with those, without those. All I could buy would be an outmaneuver, which I don't want. Let's give it a go. I hope it's Gremlin Knob. Of course it's Laga, okay. Well, I would love to get some more stuff set up, but it looks like the draw order is really good right now. Panic Button on its 2nd attack, Horn Cleat on its 1st attack. So I should just open now. Poison Stab, and then Doppelganger. No, definitely don't go Doppelganger. I need the panic button later. Full block here. Get the poison going. Panic button here. Yeah, might as well. And I still have the fossilized helix. Okay, well this always happens. If I doppelganger for 2, does that change anything? It does not, so I might as well just doppel for 1. I think it doesn't matter. I think it's dead either way. Yep. Wow, we have a very powerful deck. Akabeko makes it even better. Another Blade Dance is pickable. Akabeko is I talked about Poison Stab over Dagger Spray on floor 1, and I didn't mention this, but I thought it that Dagger Spray has more synergies with, like, I guess relics is the way to put it. Not just relics though, like relics and potions. So benefits more from strength. So relics that give you strength are better with Dagger Spray compared to Poison Stab. And then Akabeko is another one, like, it wants you to have multi-attack attacks. So much better with Dagger Spray. Kind of weird. Anyway, I don't know if I need to Blade Dance against Hexaghost. I kind of don't like how low my block density is. Although, I mean, I have an after image, so it blocks 4. I'm gonna say no to Blade Dance. Why? Because Strike Steal 9, that's actually a reasonable argument, right? Blade Dance is like a 3 damage improvement on a strike. And if you, with the after image synergy, the block, it's technically a 3 block improvement as well. Those are some good arguments. I will take a second Blade Dance. My health total is great for Hexaghost. Block on turn 2 automatically. So I will upgrade Noxious Fumes. Makes the fight much easier. Good potion for Act 2 if I can hold on to it until then. Where's my Noxious Fumes? I get it next turn. Okay. Do I care to... Yeah, I guess I probably want to save the strike for next turn so I have a meaningful way to spend my energy. Since I'm already blocked out. And then Doppel? I guess no point? Yeah, I guess I should save Doppel. Um, yeah, we do want to save the buffer, so we're not going to strike. Right? Because this is only 10 block, 12, yeah. Well, here you see the blade dance was 3 more block than a strike would be, and that matters. That saves my buffer right there, just because of the after image synergy. I'm not sure how I want to do this. It's attacking for 9 next turn and then 9 by 2, or is it the other way around? I think I want to triple strike, and I want to doppelganger next turn for a little bit. But this is 9 times 2. Okay, so we can just panic button. We don't have to, but I think I want to. Get a nice big 3 doppelganger. Okay, and we won. Without even losing buffer. Crazy. Liquid Memories is great. Adrenaline is phenomenal. Helps this deck a lot. Astrolabe is pickable. Although a little weird, transforming strikes that deal 9 damage currently. I guess it's still surely positive. The question is it as good as Ectoplasm? Ectoplasm is not the hallmark of a good silent relic, a good boss relic, I mean. It's pickable. I don't know. 2 energy is good. I don't currently have a very clear way to pay it off. I guess Doppelganger helps with that. But of course I can just like pick more card draw, which I want to do anyway because of Frozen Eye. Transforms just aren't that likely to be impressive. I'm gonna take the Ectoplasm. We have just enough money for sometimes a shop relic. Assuming we don't run into thieves. But isn't that how it always works? You if you take Ectoplasm, you're guaranteed to run into thieves. Okay, so I see a Fire Elite Fire post chess. The lead up to that, Fire Elite. It's pretty good. 2 question marks. Let's go for it, please no thieves. In case you didn't know, there are 5 easy pools, and you have to see 2 of them. So there's a 2 in 5 chance, a 40% chance that we see thieves in one of these 2 floors. That's good. Okay. Let's knock you down to begin. And I guess we can knock you down as well. So we should. Okay, so far so good. Do we want to knock you down? Well, we can. Or do we want to like kill these guys before they get back up? Nah, we can do that next time. Let's just knock you down. The poison actually really good here. Noxious fumes. Like they're just all dead. Jeez Louise. Gambler's Brew is actually pretty dang good. So are these. Masterful Stab is not bad. But I don't know if I need another damage card right now. It doesn't fall off as quickly because we have a fossilized helix to prevent when we take damage. But we have 4 energy. I don't think I'm really into this. I don't think I'm into any of these. I want backflips and acrobatics. I guess I can take a prepared to look for reflex. It's a prepared minus. I don't really want to upgrade it. No! Okay, that sucks. Can we kill one of them? 29 would be... So like 17 plus 9 is... 17 plus 9... Yeah, we can kill one of them for sure. What is 17 plus 9? 26. So then neutralize finishes it off. No way to kill you though before you steal my gold. And no way to block the buffer, so we just do poison stab, noxious fumes. Well, we only lost 20 gold, but that 20 gold's actually a big deal. It means we can't buy a relic ever now. Piercing Wheel's good in general. So I think I should add a Piercing Wheel to the deck. Okay, we're still trying to do Fire Elite, Fire Elite. Yep. Okay. This kind of sucks. I do need the Survivor. I guess I Survivor the Endless Agony. That's perfect block. piercing will now. Very good. Definitely want a piercing rail. Yeah, I might as well dagger throw. I wanted to save the panic button for the following shuffle, but I drew too many cards. It's attacking for 6. So Blade Dance Doppelganger locks out. Okay. And now I'm not weak for just a moment. He's dead next turn. Okay. No damage against Snake Plant. Good deal. Deadly Poison Plus. It's actually kind of nice. Is it? I mean, we proved that we're quite good in hallways, so yeah, if it's an option to choose a card that's only really going to be useful in boss fights, that's probably still happy for us. Okay. Curious. This is a damage downgrade on strikes, although I still have 5 of those. I lose max HP. I think it's a refuse. Yeah, it has to be a refuse, right? These just deal less damage than strike. And the heal doesn't matter if we go down to 44, I guess it'd be 46 max HP. Okay, this is definitely good. We're gonna knock you out of the air, so we don't need to stress too much about you. We need to block you though. This could be a hard fight. They're attacking for 18. So I'm going to lose buffer unless I panic button. Okay, I think I'm willing to panic doppelganger. Do I want to after image? Not really. Do I want to strike? Probably. This draws me 3 extra cards, which gets me to here, maybe here, depending on where the days goes. So then Adrenaline gets me to Blade Dance. I do need to get to Blade Dance, so I will guarantee it. Strike. Can we ever kill Chosen here? Need to deal 50 damage? No way, right? We can get down to 3 times 2 though. actually, no. This just blocks out. Insane. So I get to save the buffer one more turn. I'm vulnerable is the reason why that looked like 9 times 2, but it was really 6 times 2. I do need to knock the bird down, though. And then... just try and kill Chosen ASAP, I guess. Okay, we're good. Don't even lose the buffer. Kill them both this turn. Jeez, this deck is powerful. Backflip. I mentioned I wanted a backflip. I think I still do. Grand Finale is hilarious, but not what we want. Hilarious in a Frozen Eye deck. Okay. Get our first chance to upgrade in a while. Oh, we've upgraded 1 card? No, we've upgraded twice. Blade Dance and Noxious Fumes. Could upgrade the other Blade Dance. Could upgrade the Doppelganger. The other Blade Dance makes the most sense. Okay. I thought about apparitions. They're probably good. Especially with Frozen Eye. And After Image. They're kind of anti-synergy with Fossilized Helix. On a turn where you don't draw block cards, and there are enemies coming in for a bunch. Sometimes it's like, oh, I drew the apparition, but it doesn't matter because I'm just gonna buffer the attack anyway. I don't know, Panic Button is also kind of anti-apparitions, or is it? You Panic Button on 1 turn, apparition on the following turns. I think it doesn't matter too much. I think we can win either way. Let's accept. Let's refuse? I don't know. I'm thinking about it and I feel like there's something in my gut that's telling me like you should take the apparitions. You might lose where you would otherwise win if you just had apparitions in your deck. And there's another thing telling me it's like this run is going to get so much more difficult to play if you pick apparitions and you're at 33 life. And now like a single missed draw, a single miscalculation is going to kill you. Let's take him. Well, here we are. We've made our decision. Can't say it's going extremely well. Yeah, there's also the redundancy with Horn Cleat. See right here, I lose the buffer either way. Unless I liquid memories. I guess what that means is I can discard the apparition. Hmm. 35 damage is a lot. So I can grab Piercing Whale with the liquid memories. Or just backflip, defend, defend, survivor. That's 23. No, that seems unacceptable. Okay, well if I'm doing this, then I think I doppelganger for all of the energy. Is he dead or am I? Oh, 1 damage off. That's extremely painful to see. Yeah, it's hard to say if apparitions were actually a positive addition there. I feel like they were not. I feel like they made me much slower. Okay. $17 on you. Got apparitions next turn. I absolutely need to make sure I don't lose the buffer. Do I want to slice? Slice apparition. Hopefully she's attacking next turn. It's like a 50-50, I think. Nice. Now she's summoning. Out of apparitions. I wonder if Skewer would have been good. I didn't know I was gonna have pen nib though. We never have lethal, right? Oh, we actually never live. Because I didn't draw all the way to adrenaline like I thought I would. I think there is a way to live. How do we pull? Because she's attacking immediately. Yeah, I didn't expect her to attack immediately. That's what I miscalculated. I'm like, oh, I'll have time to get to everything, but I don't. If I vulnerable, this becomes 27. Plus 4 plus 27 is 31 plus 13 is 44 plus 12 is 56 66 70, so I'm 18 damage off. Okay, so we're gonna like dagger throw you. Weak. Kill. Actually not dead, although I do lose the buffer here. So I messed up. That sucks. Okay, she is summoning. Yeah, she's gonna block her for 11, which I don't want. So we should kill her. Oops. I don't think it matters. I think we get there either way. Okay, no damage in that fight is good. Captain's wheel is really good. Backflip is really good. Should I rest? Probably. None of my upgrades are that exciting is a big reason. Well, upgrading an apparition. My rest is only 9 health. I think maybe I need to upgrade a way to deal damage, actually? No, let's just upgrade apparition. Dark Shackles, acrobatics I could buy. It's pretty nice. Okay. Can we fight an elite? I think so with these potions. Okay, a little weird. All of our apparitions at once. That's pretty important. Pennib and Akabeko. Actually, setting Pennib up matters a lot for that reason. I think we want to backflip and adrenaline. I think I want to noxious fumes and apparition. Do I want an apparition again? No. Because I'm already blocking for 14 next turn. But only 14. And they're attacking for a lot more than that. But I think I want to do this. $13 damage. It's also 13 damage. But this increments Pennib. Okay. We need to deal 12 damage, so 3 of these. Okay, you're dead. And we're blocked out. We're not blocked out. Whoops. Oh well. Oh no, we are blocked out. Oh, thank goodness. Save the buffer. The weakened is gone. I don't want to become weak again, so I do want to kill you this turn. Do I want to leave Piercing Will in the deck? I suppose I might as well. Didn't set Pennib up. Gosh dang it. Prayer Wheel? Phantasmal Killer? And Tactician. Phantasmal Killer seems very good. How scary is this fight? Not that scary because I have the apparitions on the right turns. Where's my noxious fumes? At the bottom. Same phantasmal killer is literally at the bottom. Deadly poison's coming up though. Okay, deadly poison. Backflip. Double the strike. Okay, we got apparitions next turn. He's not quite dead to 2 turns of poison, so we'll let him die to 3 turns of poison. Yeah, that's the way to do it. So now we start working on, I guess, you. Well, we can block out here if we just kill the middle one and save the apparition again. Okay, so let's do that. I can kill the middle one, right? Yeah, I can. Okay. You're dead to poison next turn. And I've got a buffer for you this turn. Okay. Pendibon 2 sucks. Terror is really good. And I don't think I need this. Would I upgrade Terror? I do like upgrading Terror. Or Phantasmal Killer is a better upgrade though. Yeah. So I have to take no damage this fight? I mean, or take less than... Six damage, it's like the same thing. Take less than 9 damage, it's like the same thing. We should just upgrade. The upgrade matters. Okay, Noxious on turn 1. Very good. Looks like I have my apparitions spread out. Turn 2, turn 4, turn 6. That's kind of perfect. If I want to keep it that way, I need to not draw more than 1 card though. Which looks fine. I just don't backflip here. But I can dagger throw. Okay. Do I need to use some potions? I'll use a strength potion. I guess I'll use a terror. Or should I use a piercing wail? And save the terror. I guess I should save the terror and use the piercing wow. Oh dear, I am not going to draw Apparition on the right turn. I messed up. I'm not going to draw Apparition on the right turn because of the minions. They're stealing my stuff. So, I don't know how I survive Hyper Beam. I think I probably don't. It's possible. Yeah, with Doppelganger, there's definitely a chance. But I do need the acrobatics. $16 damage, this is 7 damage per turn, so I guess Deadly Poison is better. Dark Shackles brings it down to 6. Yeah, and I can actually do that. Block for 6 exactly. Okay, well we have Buffer for Hyper Beam also. I forgot about that. Or we have Apparition. That's better. Have you got Phantasmal Killer? I think I'm happy to take that next turn. Yeah, okay, this is kind of weird, but we just don't play anything. And we Apparition. And we get the Phantasmal Killer right now. And next turn we go off. Nice. How do we handle next turn? Panic Button. Or just kill it next turn. Right, it's just dead. Nice. Finally set Pendiv up. Regen Potion, okay. Burst. Corpse Explosion. Do I need Corpse Explosion for Donu Deca? I feel like I kinda do. It's a hard fight. Yeah, it's a hard fight in a very interesting way, and I don't have damage scaling. I just have like, or I don't have block scaling. I just have front-loaded block until it runs out. It's like immense front-loaded block. But then it runs out. A lot of times it's like if you kill, in Donu Deca, as soon as you kill Donu, the fight is won. So you don't need, like obviously it's nice to have Corpse Explosion, but like rarely is that going to prevent you from losing to Deca after you kill Donu, because now Deca's only attacking every other turn and not scaling damage. But attacking every other turn is still really scary because I'm at 33 life. Max HP, actually, I'll be at less life than 33. And then also, yeah, I'm just surviving by piece. Oh, burst is so good with apparitions. It's gotta be burst. I forgot about that synergy. Cursed key. More energy seems good. And I don't need to open a chest. Oh, but I will. I will open a chest. Because of Matryoshka. Is it cursed key anyway? The extra energy is so good, and the gold doesn't matter here. Empty cage kind of sucks. I guess we're just gonna live with this curse. Hopefully it's not normality or... There are a lot of bad ones. Hopefully it's none of the bad ones. Okay. So Elite Fire Elite and Fire Elite Fire are both available, but not on the same path. So the most elites I can get is 2, which sucks. The most critical nodes I can get is 4. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm forced into a shop every single way. Every single possible way to get... No, that's not true. I was gonna say every way to get 4 critical nodes. Either Elite Fire has a shop in the way. Shop in the way here, or Elite Fire here has a shop in the way. And then Elite, to get to this Elite we have a shop in the way. We could do 3 fires and 1 elite, but I think that's worse than 2 and 2. But over on the left we can actually do 2 elites and 2 fires. It's weird that the fires come after the elites and there's no off ramp. No off ramp, so I need to know with certainty that I'm actually good against these elites. I'm gonna say that I am. With certainty I am good against these elites. The daggers always are scary, but I think we'll be okay against the daggers. With all the block, let them kill themselves by being intangible burst, yeah, it'll be okay. And then... Actually, it's kind of good that the elites are before the chest, so I don't have to fight the elites with a curse in my deck. Kind of interesting. Okay, I'm 7 health short of full health, so I should probably save the regen potion. Well, I don't need to apparition. Because I have full block. Can I get pendant set up? Eh. Not quite. I guess I can get it set up a little bit better than this. If I play 2 shivs next turn. It's on 8. 8 is so much worse than 9 because of Akabeko, but it's fine. Don't think I need the dagger spray, although dagger spray with Akabeko and against what's it called? The daggers. It's actually really good. Is it really good? To add a damage comment to my deck in Act 3? It's kind of bad against spikers. But only kind of. My next upgrade is definitely Burst. And then after that, it's like, I don't know, Doppelganger. Yeah, probably Doppelganger. So it's never a Dagger Spray plus. I don't know, I kind of want it against the daggers. Don't need these. Sweet. That's amazing. Ooh, we can get to dagger spray. Look at this. Oops, I should do that. Yeah, I mean, definitely rewarded for the dagger spray there. This fight's not over, but it's a lot easier now. This fight is so annoying. Can we ever kill this guy? No, I'm 1 off of killing it, I think. This is 12, 20, 2 off. We can kill this guy though. I guess I don't want to unless I can't block out. Which I can't. Well, let's see what this does. So 24, so I need to block for 5, which I can do. Okay. Barely. I'm 1 over. Dang it. Bend him on 8 again. It's fine. Getting close to the point where we're gonna have to replace our potion. But poison potion's one of the worst. So I'm happy to just throw that on the floor for now. It's on the regen potion to heal up a little bit. Yeah. Backflip plus. Piercing whale number 2. I think I want the backflip plus. Do I want a second piercing whale? I think I do. No, I have a dark shackles though. Still. 3 is pretty good. I have no well-laid plans though. Maybe all the more reason? Or an acrobatics. It would only be my second acrobatics, but I have 3 backflips. Unfortunately, since I have no way to remove this, I'm just gonna upgrade Burst. Upgrading Burst before the elites is actually really nice too. Let's go ahead and just pop the regen potion here. It's only 7 life, but I'm not reasonably going to take such a small amount of damage that I'm willing to give up on that life. Also, geez Louise, he's attacking for 30 and block for 14. Can I block for 16 more? I guess I can. So I will. Keep the buffer up. We'll throw the strike down. This actually didn't go very well. Next turn I might have to lose the buffer. Okay, good. Let's just do Phantasmal Killer. Yep, we're safe on this turn. Double Phantasmal Killer. Not that I really need to at this point. Perfectly not set up, but oh well. Another backflip. Another Noxious Fumes plus. Curious. What do I want? Is it a backflip plus? It's not. Do I still take it? I guess so. I still have tons of starter cards in my deck. So I just want more card draw. Noxious Fumes number 2, just make sure I get one soon enough in certain fights. I guess that's fine. Hello, sir. Definitely want to Noxious Fumes. I definitely need to start blocking. Ah! I have to lose the buffer on turn 1. That sucks. It really sucks. Well, I'll go ahead and do it. Do I want to doppelganger? I guess so. Yeah, I don't really need the extra energy or draw next turn. Okay, don't need to use the apparition. Oops. Probably didn't want to do it that way, but oh well. What's done is done. Okay, Captain's Wheel protects me on this turn. Okay, Burst Backflip protects me next turn. Don't need it, but I'll still do it in order to get the deadly poison down. I will also acrobatics into terror? And I've got the 2 apparitions left to be totally safe. I guess I keep this one since I'm not being attacked for very much next turn. Probably. Well, that sucks. Ay, we're gonna take quite a bit of damage here. Just bad draw order. The burns. Yeah, just 10 burns in the deck is so many, even with a 40 card deck. This rarely saves me a sufficiently large amount of life. Just go ahead and take 15 here? Yeah. I think we can block out. Don't want to take any more damage, so I should defend. Okay, next turn is lined up perfectly. Yeah, and the other tricky thing about that draw order was it was like right after the shuffle, so Frozen Eye couldn't have even helped me. An involuntary 15. I kind of wish I had that regen potion now, but I don't. And there's nothing I can do about it. A nib on 6. Wow, we got the full boat. Skewer plus? With pen nib? And terror? And doppelganger? And frozen eye? I guess that's good. And Phantasmal Killer, actually? Holy cow. This skewer is one of the best skewers I've ever seen. We need to try and kill you. Piercing Wail is fine here, although it doesn't block out on its own. I guess I will backflip. I don't need Piercing Wail next turn really because I have Apparition and Horn Cleat. No way to save the Apparition, unfortunately. Poison you. I guess we don't attack you because you have the, you have armor up? It was also a tough draw order on Nemesis because we lost that buffer on turn 1. It was like pretty unlucky. Five, then 10. So you're dead next turn already. So are you. Okay, if we can just play 2 more pen nibs, that'll be really nice into the, or 2 more attacks. But I can't. How is it impossible to set pen nib up? I guess it's not worth an attack potion to set pen nib up. Escape Plan Plus? I guess that's pretty good with Frozen Eye. Sure. Okay. Both Noxious Fumes bottom half. Phantasmal Killer pretty far down as well. Also Terror in the last bit of the deck. Oh, this is not good at all. Start drawing. Should we just doppel for 5? Ah, the Endless Agonies means I missed out on a draw. Unfortunate. Oops. Rip pen nib. This is a sketchy fight. Should probably use this. That was a horrible attack potion. Phantasmal Killer. Noxious Fumes. Deadly Poison. Let's backflip. Skewer, this is not good. Okay, we have the buffer. And then the panic button. And then hopefully apparitions. Oh no. We only get 3 draws off the top here. Oh, thank goodness it's an apparition. Don't care for you. Can I get to burst? And apparition? It would have no, I don't have enough energy. It'd have to be backflip. 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 Just 3 energy? Yeah, not enough. Okay, that's fine. We can line these 2 up. So that's good. Yeah, okay. Perfect. We Phantasmal Killer. We Survivor. We Dagger Throw. We Dead Sleep. Oh, I had to play that apparition. That was just a misclick. Oh, it's gonna be so hard to do the fight the same way though. But I'm not gonna lose the run to a misclick like that. Oh my gosh, it's so hard to play the run the same way. Acrobatics. Adrenaline. Doppelganger for 5. Slice. Escape plan. I think we used neutralize prematurely, right? We were like neutralize. Maybe dagger throw. Not sure. Oh, this is bad. Oh, I was supposed to discard apparition also. Okay, I need to take a break. Yeah, we've been recording for an hour and 40 minutes, and I'm making, like, just like cognitive mistakes. I don't even know if I want to, save and quit again, but it's very clear I'm supposed to discard the apparition. Like, I just need to slow down and think about it. I'm going to save and quit. It's unlikely, you know, we're not quite in the territory where I mean, this is our 2 in a row, right? So it's like, we're not in the territory where this is like clearly going to be under consideration for like win streak world record. This is for me to know that like I've played correctly twice in a row to get 2 wins in a row, and maybe I haven't, right? This is a really close run, and I want to make sure it gets a fair shake. If this run loses, it should lose because it deserves to lose, not because I've been playing for an hour and 40 minutes and I need a break, and I'm failing to discard apparitions or play them on the turn where I'm taking 50 damage. So what we're going to do is we're going to save and quit. Last time. No more of this nonsense. We're not trying to rig this. I'm gonna walk away, clear my head, forget the draw order. I'm not gonna use my previous knowledge to do this fight any differently than I'm supposed to do it. I mean, we have Frozen Eye for crying out loud, so it's like, you really can't cheat by rigging your draw order with the save and quit. It's just about making sure we don't play like fools. I'm gonna leave this here. I'm gonna stop the recording, of course, or pause the recording. So for you, it'll just be like that, but for me, I'm gonna take a moment. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. I've had my break, and I'm also joined by a dear friend of mine, so hopefully we don't throw this victory away.
Let's win.
This is actually a really hard deck to play, in my defense. We have apparitions, which is always a tricky thing to min-max, since you can't make any mistakes with your life anymore. And our other defensive relics include all of the boat relics, which is crazy.
I feel like you should get some sort of Exodia if you get all three of them.
I know, it'd be cool, right? And a fossilized helix. So we have like a ton of front-loaded blocks, but when it runs out, it runs out. Yeah. We also snagged Frozen Eye. It's part of the reason this is such a fatiguing run.
Oh no.
Is because we can see our draw order. It's also a 42 card deck.
Oh no, I don't want to do this. The Frozen Eye min-maxing. Okay, let's get started.
So this is turn 1 of this fight. I saved and quit this fight just because I literally misclicked an apparition. So we want to discard this apparition with acrobatics. So I'm gonna start with that because we're gonna need it for later.
We probably want to use the adrenaline.
Yeah, we want adrenaline, and we might just want a full doppelganger. So something that's trouble here is he's gonna start attacking for his big attacks, and we're gonna have no more apparitions left. So we need to try and draw to our shuffle.
Also, we don't have a Shiv yet, and like burst Shiv is the turn we actually really want against this guy.
Yeah, well, there's
Maybe
another tricky thing about our damage output. So as for damage, we have 2 noxious fumes. And a deadly poison, so like some poison going on. But we have a phantasmal killer and a terror, which our physical damage is probably much stronger.
Yeah.
The really fun one is we have skewer and pen nib.
Right.
So it's like skewer, pen nib, and phantasmal killer and terror can like basically.
I mean, skewer's not good in this fight, but yeah, it's only okay basically because what we want is get his slow charges up.
Right.
To 200 or 200%.
Yeah, we have 2 blade dance pluses and escape plan.
Anyway.
Right.
Okay. So
we could just
I like the full doppelganger.
Yeah, and then slice.
I think that's very good.
We also have Akabeko, which unfortunately did not line up with the pen nib this fight. It's nice if you can get pen nib exactly on 9 because it doubles the effect that Akabeko has.
Okay.
We actually missed a card draw because of Endless Agony.
That's okay. Also, starting with Escape Plan makes sense to me. Does draw skill.
Okay, we need to discard this apparition with Dagger Throw.
Yeah, we can afford to play the Neutralize, right?
Yeah, we have pen nib active right now.
Oh. Sure, Dagger Throw is fine. It's not going to overdraw us. And now we can.
I guess we should
just
play everything. Do we save the Dark
We didn't have enough
Shackles?
draw. I guess we could have anticipated this with a doppelganger.
Yeah.
That we didn't have any draw in this hand.
We should be able to line up Phantasmal Killer with. We can't do Burst and Blade Dance, but we can Phantasmal Killer into Terror Blade Dance. No, we can't even get to Terror in time.
Yeah, I think we needed to play those backflips last turn. That's interesting. Okay. Well, we just play this whole hand. We have enough mana to play it.
The question is, do we want to play Dark Shackles?
Yeah, I want to... Yeah, it's not helpful later. I don't want to draw it again. It's 9 block. I don't think it's enough block.
Good call, good call. And then this is the best order. We also have a Strike Dummy, so strikes are...
That's cool.
Something. Like, they're better than Poison Stab as far as, like, the slow proc maximization. Also,
yeah, okay. rethinking this fight, we could have known that we would only spend 5 mana this turn. So we basically, our
We could
doppelganger
also
did
attack
nothing.
potion.
No, probably it's not worth it.
It gets to land the pen nib on 14 slow procs.
Okay, we could do it. It's not that many good attacks to get here, but... yeah, I guess Dagger Spray.
Yeah. Strike is even more
Dagger Spray,
damage.
right? Oh, yeah. Okay, I mean, it's decent damage, actually. Okay, what are we drawing here? Ah, that's... yeah, we needed to play those backflips earlier. Dang.
Well, this definitely gets played. I think this is all for sure. The question is, do we want to backflip into Skewer?
Well, think about 2 turns from now. So next turn we draw the 5 cards we're looking at, which none of which include draw cards. Like, we need to draw into our backflip. We have so much energy in this deck.
Yeah, it is a 5 energy deck.
So instead of banking energy, we just want to spend the energy on draws to get to our draws. It's unfortunate that all our backflips are in like the top half of the deck.
Yeah,
'Cause
and
now we have to get
acrobatics,
to
right?
the rest
Turn
of
1
the
is
deck.
like we had acrobatics and 3 backflips or something.
Yeah, I think because if we played all of them, we would have gotten through the deck faster, which means we would have played the Noxious Fumes.
So we do want a backflip, is what we're saying.
Yeah, we do want a backflip. Yep, and the burst faster.
I guess we might as well
And I
just
guess we just
Skewer.
play the Skewer. Yep. It's definitely still possible to win here.
The buffer has to tank this hit, and that's fine. And then panic button for the following, and then we just have to hope that we draw an apparition after that.
Yeah. Yeah, and again, if we had backflip. Dang. Predictable. We would have gotten to that apparitions faster.
We also would have gotten to terror faster. So we
playing
burst,
burst,
terror, and piercing wail. So we get all the block from the after image,
Yep.
but we don't double the panic button this way.
That makes sense.
And then we just have 3 draws off the top to not die.
Okay, well that's definitely possible. With the 2 backflips as well.
Nice, there's an apparition.
And we got the Phantasmal Killer.
So yeah, so we can look at the...
This is definitely possible.
We got all our backflips
Yeah,
on the top
and
again.
we know the order. So we want to get to that burst Blade Dance. So we definitely do want to play this acrobatics.
Yeah, I mean, burst apparition might be better.
Well, you can do both.
That's true.
Burst plus. So we definitely want to play this acrobatics, basically. 100%. Because I don't like these top 3 cards. We have 2 more backflips in the next draw.
Okay.
I want them off the top.
We don't
In terms
need
of which one of these
defense,
cards
they
doesn't
don't
matter.
do anything.
And then here, now the question is, do we play 1 backflip? Probably, so we can get this Deadly Poison out. Because we still have 1 backflip in the next draw.
That makes sense. We have to play apparition. This is the point in the fight before where I...
Wait, hold on. We can burst Apparition.
We'll do it next turn.
If
First,
we-
Blade Dance apparition.
Oh, no, we can't. We can't. Okay. Yeah, I agree.
Definitely
Okay, so we have
Phantasmal
apparition,
Killer. Definitely
Phantasmal
Deadly
Killer,
Poison. Do we need to draw again?
I guess we might as well, because the backflip is just going to draw us two more cards deeper, which is the same as... Like, playing it next turn is the same as playing it this turn. We just save the mana this way.
Yeah, unless we want to spend the mana on stuff this turn. Because what are we going to spend the mana on next turn?
This turn... Next turn, we have a Dagger Throw, Burst, Blade Dance. I mean, it would be the same. We'd be spending on a Strike, but after playing way more cards.
So
So it's better to spend the mana next turn. So we might as well backflip Deadly Poison.
Okay. Okay, just burst, apparition, blade dance.
Yep. Seems right. We might need to throw a strike in there to get hand space. Nope. Okay.
So we can even pen nib the strike.
Yeah, looks like this is lethal. We did it. Nice. With the Phantasmal Killer and everything. Good on us. scarier than it needed to be, but
Another
I would take
backflip.
another backflip
It says plus on it.
for sure.
Is
Tools of the Trade is also
just
great.
better though? It's like it's draw every turn,
It
so we
does
don't
draw
have
more
to
cards.
we don't have to worry about not drawing the backflips because we always get
Yeah,
one more
it's
draw.
just not draw on the turn that you draw it, but I guess because we have 3 of the anchor cards, we want more setup in our deck.
Right.
And we have intangibles, so we want more setup in our deck.
Yeah, and
Okay.
also Tools of the Trade gives us a way to never lose an apparition if we don't need it
That's
on
really
the turn
true.
we draw it.
Yeah, Tools of the Trade. I'm convinced. That's very good.
Sad to skip a backflip plus, but okay. We don't have to open this chest, but we
Right.
do have Matryoshka loaded up, so it's 2 relics
Oh.
for a random
2
curse
relics
in the deck.
for a curse.
A
We
random
have
curse that we'll be able to see and discard for free with Tools of the Trade. So like we'll get to
Do we
see
have
when it's
a
coming.
way to remove the curse?
No, because we have no
Oh,
gold.
we can't do gold. So it's a permanent curse in exchange for 2 relics.
That's probably worth it.
Yeah, that's probably worth it. I agree.
It's an injury. Yeah, it's totally fine. Also, Lantern, Bag of Prep
Yeah.
are amazing.
Yeah, those are so good.
They're both common. Like,
Wow.
it's crazy how good common relics can be. This one's also
Wow.
common. We have some of the
That
best
is
common
really,
relics.
really good.
This is also
Holy
common.
crap.
This is also common. We have like the best common relics. Okay, we might as well just take the key now, in case we need to rest.
Makes sense to me. Unless there's a card that's like really, really important to upgrade.
Doppelganger for a while has been on my mind as the best potential upgrade.
Yeah, it doesn't seem so good that I would forego picking up the key here. Key seems fine. Being able to start with After Image would probably be good before the heart at some point.
Yeah, and in a 45 card deck, it matters a lot more than it usually does. Or 44. Okay.
Okay, well, Noxious Fumes.
Yeah, Poison's a good way to win this fight. So, I mean, definitely we Noxious. I mean, there's nothing to think about here, because we don't have any draw. Just play the whole hand. I mean, we save Dark Shackles, because it's... I guess Dark Shackles is actually worse than most cards.
Yeah.
It's worse than the definitely is.
Yeah, it's worse than a strike, too. Let's just get rid of it.
It's similar to a strike. It costs 0, so it's like not strictly worse than a strike.
That's true.
We might have to buffer this hit.
We'll see.
Or does Terror Skewer just like...
What are we drawing? Phantasmal Killer Dagger Throw. Terror Skewer does do it, by the way.
Noxious Fumes is really good to develop, though. Does Noxious Fumes Terror Skewer do it?
Terror Skewer do it? It's 15 times 3.
That's 45, so yeah, that's fine.
Yep.
And don't backflip? Sure.
Yeah. That's fine. We have Pen Nib now.
Yep.
It's on the escape plan. That's good. Oh, well, that Blade Dance does it alone. So we might as well draw 2 with a backflip.
Something we want to do actually is burst both apparitions, like, next turn. So if we do something like...
Then we don't want a dagger throw.
Right. So if we backflip Phantasmal
We can probably burst an apparition this turn.
Well, we can burst both of them next turn.
Oh, no, we can't. Okay, sure. Yeah, that's fine. We can just... Oh, we're taking some damage. We can survive.
We're not taking damage. The poison.
Oh, nice. Alright, well, the fight's won now.
Yeah.
We just need to block enough to not take any damage.
Yeah, we don't have After Image in play, so... we actually... Dang it. We might have to use the buffer on one. Yeah, it's... Oh, we got the backflip because of Tools of the Trade. Nice. Tools of the Trade actually makes it harder to look at your draw pile and figure out which turn you get what.
Just play the After Image. We're fine. Go faster. And we have Pen Nib set up.
Oh yeah.
We can set it up further with one more life. And then in the future, just play it. Oh, he's dead.
Yeah, he's dead. These are not that interesting. Technically, we have no weak except for neutralize. and
We have no
sometimes weak
Cloak and
is really
Daggers right now.
important. Yeah, Cloak and Dagger
Another
minus though
Piercing
sucks
Whale
at this
against
point
the
in the
Heart
deck.
might be worth it.
So we would right now we have 2 Piercing Whales and a Dark Shackles.
Oh, I didn't know we had 2. That's pretty good.
4, like honestly, 4 still plays though. Like the 4th Piercing Whale like still plays against Time Eater. Also, it plays.
Oh, that's true.
Also, again in a 45 card deck, it's like against
I'd take
Spear
another
and
Piercing
Shield.
Whale.
Yeah, I'd take another
Yeah,
Piercing Whale.
seems fine. And then would we take an unupgraded Cloak and Dagger? No.
Absolutely not. Sucker Punch is much closer than Cloak and Dagger here. Just if we want an additional source of
Just
weak.
for a week. I think I'd skip.
We have weak on turn
I think
1
it's
every time.
It's
so.
too bad. We're adding 2 cards in our deck that don't draw any cards. It's not like we have an infinite draw. Our turn 1's really good and we have tools for the trade. But
Okay, probably the Fire or 2 question marks.
I think it's the Fire. I do want to upgrade the After Image, and I do like the Doppelganger upgrade as well. Both of those seem
Yeah,
like good
so we can
upgrades to
snag
me.
both of those. Alternatively, it's like we can just like really dig for rare relics. There are a couple events that can give us rare relics.
Oh, like refighting the
Yeah,
tier 1 bosses or whatever.
fight the Act 1 boss, and then the Orb Walkers is the other rare relic event.
What rare relic are we looking for? We have Fossilite Helix, but maybe we want Clockwork Souvenir.
Incense Burner. Clockwork Souvenir is a shop relic. That's not available to us. Other rare relics. I guess there are some pretty bad ones. I don't know if you're eligible to sing Winged Boots at this point. I think they turn it off after a certain threshold. Old Coin does nothing. But Incense Burner obviously is great. But you're right, we already have the Fossilized Helix. And the Captain's Wheel. Some of the better ones. Like Stone Calendar is pretty weak. Yeah, talking out loud about it, I think I'd rather just take our extra upgrade. Also, fights are like pretty good because of Prayer Wheel, so.
Yeah. I think I'd upgrade to After Image first, I guess.
Sure. This is a weird fight.
After Image. We can play first. And we can backflip and then escape plan.
Yep.
Although, we don't really need the block, but...
Well, we can hit Spiker with all the extra blocks, so...
Yeah.
It matters. Can we hit Skewer here? No, we're 1 draw off of hitting Skewer. That's too bad.
Oh, I see. Well, that's okay. Just playing the Strike is okay on the Spiker.
Yeah, or just kill an Exploder.
I think we'll be able to kill the Exploders in plenty of time.
Okay.
Oh no, I lost you.
Am I not streaming still? Hello, is my connection bad? Test, test. Test, test. Can you hear me? It looks like you can hear me. It looks like my Wi-Fi's okay. Alright, I'm gonna start attacking the Exploders.
Oh no. Yeah, still lost you.
That's so weird, because it looks like I'm fine. I actually don't need to kill the Exploders. 16. Yeah, my connection, it looks like, is bad right now. That's not good. Test, test. Can you hear me?
Is this me?
I think it's me. Can you hear me?
Definitely a use thing.
Yeah, I think it's a me thing. I'll just keep playing, I guess, until we get to the end. Oh my goodness.
Oh, you're back.
Oh,
Let's
you
go.
can hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, sorry, that was definitely me. My Wi-Fi just dropped. It's been bad this weekend, which
Oh,
sucks.
nightmare.
I know.
That's amazing.
It's like crazy.
That solves some of our problems.
Yeah,
Really good.
Nightmare
Nightmare,
Apparition
Noxious Fumes,
is a
Nightmare,
big...
Apparition.
You can even burst Nightmare Apparition.
Yeah, you can even Nightmare Phantasmal Killer, I guess, and get 3 turns in a row of that effect. I think
That's
that's
true.
how that works. I would not take another Blade Dance. I would take another Acrobatics, though. I
Yeah.
could use the draw.
Yeah, another Acrobatics. Let's can we make it a 50-card deck?
Let's go.
This is one of the biggest decks I've ever built. This is kind of crazy. Oh, it's my favorite enemy, Darklings.
After Image. Oh, it's okay. This is a good Darklings deck, actually.
Yeah, it is. I just hate the fight. I guess we don't really need the Apparition.
We'd probably discard the Apparition. Yeah. Tear one of them. Play Acrobatics. Nope. Well, it's not possible to draw a skill with the escape plan, so...
Do we want to play Noxious Fumes, I guess?
Yeah, that's probably pretty good. Well,
We got
it's
Piercing Well
complicated,
Plus
and we
for
can't-
next turn, so we'll be okay.
We can't play Blade Dance, then? I think we should just play the Blade Dance on the front Darkling.
Okay.
Pendant. Oh.
Yeah, Pen did mess up. Whoops. Okay, Noxious Fumes. I guess we need to block a little bit still.
The Piercing Whale will block plenty.
Yeah.
Noxious Fumes, Piercing Whale. Yeah.
We're actually like way overblocked.
I mean, this is fine. We can Adrenaline. Then the Dagger Spray is pretty good. I guess we should play it all.
I guess we need
Dark
to...
Check with the front.
Yeah.
Now we don't take any. Yeah, middle guy is probably the best target. The middle guy has strength.
Yeah, middle guy can't multi-attack though.
Oh yeah, I always forget that's what Dark Lens. So weird.
It is super weird.
Nice.
Seems like an easy way to play the fight from here.
Well, I think they literally are dead though because of poison.
Yeah, so can we play some attacks?
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Nice. Just one more attack will do it. And they are dead.
2 Noxious Fumes is very good.
Yeah, the second one I kind of picked up just because I'm like, I want to make sure I see one. Oh, well laid plans.
Oh,
plus.
let's go. That's
I was
so
like,
good.
oh, Catalyst?
Yeah, that's... It's so interesting to have so many different ways to win a fight in the deck, but I think it's worth it to keep stacking different ways
You
to
can
win.
also like Nightmare Catalyst, right? To just like kill the heart
Right.
in 4 turns.
Yeah.
Does that become our best upgrade now as Catalyst?
I guess because of the Nightmare.
Triple.
Pretty
Also because
good.
of the burst, right? You can burst Catalyst.
Right.
just
Oh yeah,
basically
that's
the
true.
same.
In that case, definitely. With both of those, I think we have to upgrade the Catalyst. That just wins fights.
Yep.
On its own.
Who needs
9x is a lot bigger than 4x.
Yeah, it's like who needs to block 4 cycles of the heart if you can just kill it on turn 4? Wow, Catalyst on turn 1.
Yeah, the burst Catalyst here.
Oh, well,
The
but
only
his
issue
no
is-
poison.
What's
so
in our deck?
Deadly poison's down here.
It's pretty hard to draw. It's possible to draw to that actually. Depends how many 0 costs we can get through. Probably not enough.
Yeah, this is weird.
I guess we just like discard things off the top. Well, even if we did do 7 and then burst Catalyst, what's 7 times 9? I mean, it's kind of a lot. 7 times 9, 63.
63 poison. Like,
Oh, but we could burst the. We could burst the.
the deadly
Deadly
poison?
poison
Yeah,
too.
if we
It's
can
actually
burst both of
14
them.
times 9. which is 126. I mean, 126 poison is nothing to sneeze at.
Yeah, I mean,
and we have a buff.
Could just win the fight.
I think we probably can do that. It's like acrobatics here works, for instance.
You don't want an after image? We only have one extra.
I think I want to discard cards off the top of the deck. Oh no, I don't want to discard Adrenaline. Yeah, discarding the strike and the neutralize seems fine.
Discarding. Well, you don't discard them. If you don't draw enough, you don't draw them.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Ooh.
It's if you generate stuff that can't fit in your hand, then it slides into your discard pile. But
in that case, we have to do some math. Is
Right.
it even possible at all for us to draw that many cards? We'd have to spend as much mana as the cards.
Well, we have
we're drawing.
Adrenaline, which is more mana.
Oh, it gives us more mana. That's nice.
So we have a
how much
total
mana
of
do we
7
spend to
mana. So
And
we're
we have
saying 3 of that mana is
10
supposed to be Burst, Deadly Poison, Catalyst. So 4 more mana.
Is the top card a skill? Can we just play the escape plan now? Or after image escape plan? Seems fine.
Yeah, I
We're
do
doing
like
every
that.
time. Okay, so now how many cards do we have in hand?
We have
9.
8 cards in hand.
Oh, we only have 8. Okay, we always play the Adrenaline here, right? Well, not
If
necessarily.
we're going
we could
for it, we might just
save
like
it.
Burst Apparition.
Right.
But
Okay, so we have
Can
8 cards in hand.
can we draw
Which
9
means-
cards with 2
And
energy?
neutralize brings us down to quote-unquote 7 cards in hand. So we can draw 3 of the non-neutralized cards without playing them, without playing anything. And then how many cards are there left to draw?
It's too many. We have to draw 9 cards with 3 energy, and that's just impossible.
9 cards.
Wait,
Draw 9 cards
I guess,
with
but
three
Adrenaline's
energy.
2 of it for 0.
Yeah,
Exact. So 7.
For
It's
+1,
still
actually.
impossible. It's still impossible. No, it's not. It's actually
we
exactly
could burst the
possible.
Adrenaline also.
We don't need to burst the adrenaline. It's exactly possible, as long as we have hand space. So that's the next consideration.
Yeah. A lot of our draws are only going to draw 1 if we're not careful.
I think it works because we can neutralize.
Okay. How bad is it if we try and fail? It's not that bad.
It's not that big.
You can always
of a
back
deal.
out with burst apparition. Oh, and acrobatics discards a card. I
Yeah.
didn't count that. That's so good.
Yeah, that's why I'm starting
Okay,
with
nice.
this.
We
So I think we
apparition.
discard the apparition. We don't need it this turn.
Okay, because you think this turn's gonna work out.
Even if it's not,
Nice.
we're blocked out. So
Yeah, that's true. And we neutralize.
yeah, we do have pen nib, but we
Oh.
can't afford
still
to
fine.
play anything
Yeah.
else. So
Yeah, I don't think we care that much. It's not that much more damage to play the strike anyway.
adrenaline.
Okay, now we have 10 cards. We have 9 cards in hand.
Oh, it doesn't work. Yeah,
So
the
we.
hand size doesn't. Get
No, no, I think it does work. Oh, we have to play the We have to play the burst. Wait, if we played a strike here, how much mana would we end up having if then we played a backflip and an acrobat? We'd only have 2 mana.
Yeah, we
remaining.
would only have 2
There's
mana.
not enough mana.
We can still just like burst deadly poison, which is good.
And then, yeah, I guess we could play the catalyst just one time.
No, we save the catalyst for later. I think.
You think? Okay, that makes sense, I guess.
So we're saying
Do you
strike,
think-
backflip. We
If
still
we're
don't
gonna play
even
the
get
back,
to deadly
we should just
poison.
play it first.
Maybe we just end the turn here.
Yeah, it is interesting because then we've drawn through a bit of our deck, and we're kind of getting towards setup. It's not like it's bad for us to have drawn.
Where
into the deck.
is well-laid plans? It's in the bottom 5. That's unfortunate.
Yeah. So if we and nightmares down there too. If we, what would we have to do here? I see. We'd have to just have -1 card in hand here. If we survive our acrobatics, we'd have 2 mana left. Let's say.
So we could just
And then
deadly
with that 2
poison
mana, we could
catalyst.
play deadly poison catalyst, which is 21 poison. That's just not very good.
To use our catalyst like that.
Instead, we could just burst deadly poison, I guess.
I don't know, 21 poison's okay. The problem with...
Well, we can get 14 poison with burst deadly.
Yeah, so the problem
poison.
with that is card plays.
Because
Burst
of
Deadly
timing,
Poison
right?
is 3 card plays, and then we'd have to play Survivor
I wonder if we
Backflip.
should have played this power potion.
I thought about it.
Okay, I don't mind just ending the turn, to be honest.
Yeah, I kind of like it.
Our next draw looks pretty good. He could be multi-attacking, right? So the Piercing Whale could be really good there.
Yep. Or just Apparition Backflip into it if we need to.
Yeah. It'd be nice to draw some more cards, but our hand's full, so like we can't really.
Yeah.
So I think without a bunch of card plays.
The Nightmare, by the way, is not lining up with anything useful. I guess Dark Shackles. You could just do that.
We could hold something in our hand. Oh, we don't. Wellblade Plains at the bottom.
Yeah, Welly Plains at the bottom. Yeah, there's a lot not great about what has happened here.
And the Noxious Peeps are at the bottom too.
Yeah,
That's so sad.
both of them. Jewels of the Trade is in the middle. Yeah. What a weird draw
That's good that we
order.
drew a lot of cards.
So
There's a play here that's just like Piercing Whale, press the end turn button.
well, we can just do that with Backflip though. Save the.
Oh,
Piercing
you're right.
Whale.
Backflip Deadly Poison might just be the move.
That's my thoughts. So that gives us 4 card plays next turn.
And then we get the Apparition next turn. Okay, yeah. I think that's pretty good.
It gives us 4 card plays next turn. So what's that gonna be? Apparition, Dagger
Like
Throw,
Terror.
Defend, Poison Stab.
Oh, we don't get the Terror.
Yeah, I mean, but that's fine. We get that.
That's fine.
We can't ever get the Terror.
Man, this is gonna be a hard time in your fight.
No. Okay, we can at least discard the Apparition, but we just get punched next turn. So we just have to hope he's doing the big attack and we can buffer it. If he's doing the multi-attack, we're dead. Because he's making us vulnerable and frail and weak.
No.
Oh,
we're so dead.
yeah, we're just dead.
I guess we could draw to the Dark Shackles if we get lucky with this Power Potion. Like Tools of the Trade could get us there. So maybe we
No,
need to
Tools
do
of the
that.
Trade does not get us there.
It doesn't? With the Dagger Throw? No,
Correct.
right.
It gets us to Nightmare. But Power Potion can give us Wraith Form,
Yeah, Wraith Form.
which sucks
Interesting.
to
But
have
then
to
we
play.
might as well use it
this
next
early.
turn.
Yeah, we might as well use it next turn.
So anything else it could give us that's really good? Footwork?
I mean,
No.
it could have given
that would
us
not save us.
well-laid plans, but we're kind of past the point where
Man,
that's
we got-
useful because we can't
yeah.
hold on to this.
That's interesting. Okay.
I do think
You
we
can't-
proc the clock.
You can't hold on to an Apparition with well-laid plans. That's too bad.
Yeah.
It's ethereal. Yeah. I agree. Let's pop the clock and probably
This is
die
such a bad
time eater.
clock proc, though.
Right.
I thought we'd be able to play Poison Stab, but we can't.
We can't. Nope, I think this is just what we have to do. Dang.
Wait, so you want to just play the Blade Dance and throw all the shivs in?
I mean, yeah, do you think we should just go into the next turn with 3 card plays? We could. I mean, it's not like...
Yeah, I guess we should.
I guess we should. It's easier for us to survive that way. Okay, sure. Just end the turn.
If he does the big attack, we're fine. Nice.
Okay. So we terror... We probably just pop the clock.
Yep.
We terror, poison stab, strike.
This
Nice.
again?
Buffer. Okay, well, Nightmare Tools of the Trade isn't...
We have
the
to
worst
Nightmare
thing
Dark
in the world.
Shackles, because he's attacking next turn, and we're going to be frail and weak again, and vulnerable.
If we had 3 Tools of the Trade, what do we draw into?
I mean, so Nightmare gives us those cards
I
next
understand,
turn.
I understand. And what are we drawing into?
Nothing. No block.
That's so bad. That's so bad. Okay, yeah, so we have to Nightmare Dark Shackles.
And hope he does
And
the
then hope
multi-attack.
he does the multi-attack. That's so funny.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Oh. I guess it's too late. Wait, can you power potion right now or no?
No.
Probably doesn't let you in the middle of a.
I thought about power potion. I don't want to use the power potion. Not because I
Okay.
don't want to use it. Like, obviously we need it.
It's just nightmaring on a power potion card could save us. Certain of them.
Yeah. We've made our
Yeah.
bed.
Okay. Dark Shackles.
I guess we'll just get these out of the deck.
Really? Alright, yeah, I guess. Otherwise it makes it really hard.
No. I think triple
Well,
Dark Shackles does keep us alive, though.
Is that true? 27? 51? No, he
Well,
does 18
it's
exactly.
not 51 because we're vulnerable.
Oh. I understand. Okay, yeah, this helps a lot, actually. Plus we have the Afterimage, I guess. We should play the Noxious Fumes.
Yep.
And then end the turn. Well, we have the Apparition for next turn,
Right.
so we're actually still doing okay.
We do need to play well-laid plans, so it's like maybe going to be
Yeah.
well-laid plans Apparition next turn, so we need two
We can
card
end on
plays.
Doppelganger.
So we can just
Wait,
strike Skewer.
I don't think I want to play 2 card plays.
Okay, it does block us
I
more
think-
to play more cards. Because
Yeah.
of Afterimage.
I maybe want to play 1 more card.
Okay, and then next
And then I
turn we
could
well-laid
plans
Apparition
Doppelganger.
Okay, makes sense. Skewer is a good card to play anyway.
And Skewer
so
is good. Yeah, Skewer's good.
take 5.
Yep. Sure, I guess. We know what we're playing.
Yeah, I was trying to think if there was a way to
Doppelganger.
save the Apparition.
No. Oh, well.
We wouldn't die,
Focus
but
Funeral,
we would take
4 by
damage.
3. Yeah, I don't think it's worth taking the damage. Just to put it into the next draw. I mean, well, I guess
I mean,
Well-Laid
just
Plans
to,
with
yeah,
Kane.
then we can just hold on to Apparition.
Okay. I mean, that's pretty good.
It is quite good.
We should probably. Well, but he gains strength.
Yes, you're right.
How much
So we
strength
would
does he
die. Yeah,
Yeah,
we
die.
would
Okay,
just
let's
die.
not do that.
Okay.
Let's do Well-Laid Plans Apparition Doppelganger.
Yep.
It's okay. We'll burst a future apparition. We'll win this fight.
Yeah, I mean, we could still burst Catalyst to kill in like 1 turn.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
Oh,
there's an
nice.
Apparition with burst.
Burst
Catalyst
plus the
is at
Apparition.
the bottom. But this is
That's
fine.
the Deadly Poison.
Yeah, so burst Apparition Deadly, I think.
I think that's right. Yeah, I would like to have 2 apparitions in there.
Where's my Skewer also?
Yeah, you're thinking of like Burst Phantasmal Killer.
Yeah.
Yeah, is it better than Burst Deadly? I guess is the question. 14 poison versus 2 turns of Phantasmal Killer with the Catalyst in the deck somewhere. But I guess we don't have the burst then.
He is vulnerable.
We
Hold
don't
on.
have Nightmare.
Like, if we Phantasmal
Yeah,
Killer,
I
Pen Nib
think you're right.
vulnerable, Skewer is 5 times.
Yeah. I agree with you. I think it's Burst
10
Phantasmal Killer
times
Apparition.
6, which is 300 damage.
Yeah, that's right.
Which is lethal. So burst,
So
apparition, Phantasmal.
Phantasmal Killer.
And then the only other thing we need to worry about is getting the Pen Nib set up. So we need to play
Yeah.
3 attacks before Skewer. So Dagger Throw.
And we have to play the Dagger Throw.
Can
Well,
be
we don't
one
have
of
to.
them.
We will likely play the Dagger Throw.
So
Neutralize
2
can be one of them for free.
Yeah, so just play 1 attack here.
Yeah, play a strike. And then we probably should play the Noxious Fumes.
Yeah, I think we're gonna need
Just
to.
because-
Are we gonna proc the clock next turn? Probably.
I just think 2 Noxious Fumes is pretty good. Yeah, I think probably we're gonna pop it next turn. Which is okay, because we'll have extra apparitions as well.
Yeah.
We have Well-Laid Plans here too, by the way. So we might as well Deadly Poison. Yeah, I agree with this. This is a good line. And then we save the
So we get
Piercing
4
Ray.
card plays. We do need to draw extra cards to get to Skewer in 2 turns.
Yeah, I agree. I think we save our card plays now because we need to play Apparition, Acrobatics,
And the other acrobatics.
Dagger Throw. That's like basically what we need to play.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. Apparition, acrobatic, stagger throw. Okay.
We might even want to play the strike.
I was thinking about that. Yeah. Three
Well,
card
well-laid
plays.
plans means we keep it.
Yeah, but we might want to spend the energy now.
Oh, right, exactly. Well, we'll have energy next turn. We'll by definition have energy next turn, because we only have 4 card plays left.
Draw these 3. 2, 3, 4, 5. So I think it's fine to just play 1 acrobatics.
Okay.
So we can end turn. That was the verdict.
Yep. Yep. We might just want to get rid of this strike also.
We need 2 more attacks to be played.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it gives us an out in case, like, somehow we don't get to play that neutralize or something.
Yeah, I don't think the piercing will matters. We're intangible for long enough.
Okay. Discard the slime. We're not playing it. The defend also we're not playing.
Yeah, might want to get the slimed out of the deck, but we do need to acrobatics.
Yeah.
I think we just have lethal next turn though with the skewer.
Discard survivor is fine. And
Because
then
we do draw skewer next turn.
Oh, we do draw a skewer. Okay.
So we
And
just need
we
to
have
play.
the Phantasmal Killer? Is that how that works? Yeah, that's what the.
Yeah, the
Oh,
deal double
faces.
damage next turn. That's the little face.
So we play Dagger Throw. We
Like,
don't need to play the
might as
strike
well
if we don't want
apparition.
to. Oh yeah, we might as well just apparition.
I guess we might as well
Slimed,
strike.
I guess. Yeah, sure. Let's just get more damage in.
It's more damage than neutralize. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
But I already did the math. It's 300 damage. We have lethal next turn.
Yep. Cool.
Skewer is
And then
really
we just have to
powerful in
replace
a deck
Skewer
like this.
and not neutralize.
Yeah, exactly. 60 times 5 is 300.
times 5. Yep. Cool. Nice. Good time eater kill. Relatively hard time eater, like, order too. Okay. How much strength are we willing to give this lord?
Definitely After Image is worth it. Noxious Fumes might not be.
With a burst catalyst in our hand, do we have deadly poison? No, it's at the bottom. Okay.
Where's Nightmare? It's coming up. Just and then both the other apparitions are stacked together here. And
There's
well,
a
like
Phantasmal
plants
Killer
pretty
at the
far
top
down.
of the deck.
Yeah, it's right
What's along
here.
with that? Can we draw into that?
Yeah.
Yeah, we have an escape plan. So we can burst apparition this turn.
Yeah, I
Or
think we
burst
should
in.
absolutely burst
Yeah,
apparition.
Burst Phantasmal Killer is pretty good with that Blade Dance coming up.
Yeah, you only need 1 Phantasmal Killer with the Blade Dance Dagger Spray.
Oh, I see. Because it's well, yeah, but just bursting it means we get to Phantasmal Killer next turn and the following turn.
Yeah, but
too.
what's the following turn going to be? A strike.
I guess a strike and a dagger spray. Yeah.
I mean, the Dagger Spray will probably come next turn.
Oh yeah, if we do the adrenaline then.
So just a strike. So I'd rather
Oh, but then are we
burst.
just not drawing deeper into our deck?
No, I mean,
don't know.
we're
That's
drawing we're drawing deeper
frustrating.
by playing burst on
Oh, you wanna play
on
burst
draw.
Gate plan,
Yeah. Oh, but then we don't adrenaline.
but then we don't get to play the Phantasmal Killer at all. We don't have well-laid plans, so it's not like we get to keep that card.
Okay, so we burst Phantasmal Killer because there's
Well,
nothing else
I
to
see.
do. With the
Yeah,
second
and we're not going
burst.
to play that adrenaline. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's right. Escape plan, burst, apparition, Phantasmal Killer. Where's the next apparition in our deck? That
They're
influences
pretty far
our order,
down.
not just games. Okay. And then how many draws do we have before that? We have like all these acrobatics and stuff.
2 acrobatics,
Yeah,
backflip, adrenaline.
That's quite a lot of draw.
I think the Noxious Fumes
Noxious
is...
Fumes. It seems worth it, just for 2 strength.
Yeah.
And we have the 2 piercing whales, and we have the dark shackles.
Right. Because we can
Track.
reset the strength when we split.
Right.
With any of those cards you mentioned.
We might as well play all the cards.
Yep.
Okay. Yep. Seems good. I assume it's not possible to pen nib this dagger spray.
This is 4, 5. That would put us up to 8. We would need 1 more attack. Yeah, it's not quite possible. The strike's too far away.
Do we want to nightmare anything?
Yeah, it's like, what do we want to nightmare?
We did end up doing the Phantasmal Killer play, so we could nightmare the Blade Dance, for instance, if we wanted. Alternatively, we could just play Doppelganger for 3 and draw 3 more cards. It's probably better. Oh, we wouldn't even play for 3, though. Because we want to play the Blade Dance Dagger Spray this turn.
Yeah. Feels like this
and
always
so
happens.
we Doppelganger for 2 or something.
Well, maybe not. Maybe we wanted to Nightmare that. But now, I mean, we can't afford to play Nightmare this turn.
Yeah, exactly. That's
anymore.
So
we're out of Intangible, and they're doing the multi-attack next turn, which is going to be, oh gosh, 12 times 4, I think.
So what happens? Yeah, what are we drawing? We're drawing those 5 cards.
Okay, well, Piercing Will Dark Shackles just saves us. We can maybe just Nightmare Dark Shackles again. It's actually a really effective card in this fight.
Yeah, no, we kind of don't want to draw into the Apparition, actually.
I mean, Nightmare Apparition is another play, right? We could just Doppel, so we can Nightmare Apparition next turn.
Does Doppel get us there? It only draws us 2 additional cards.
If we play it right now, it gives us 3.
I see. We don't play the Blade Dance. Yeah.
Nightmare Apparition is a lot of extra turns.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That's definitely the right thing to do.
Or is Nightmare Dark Shackles like good enough? And then we get to play Blade Dance this turn.
No, Nightmare Apparition's better. For sure. We have more Blade Dances. It'll be okay.
Okay.
Even the Noxious Fumes will win us the fight if we Nightmare Apparition.
Yeah, it's 3 extra turns. Okay, so we Doppelganger.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's 3 extra turns, and we draw an Apparition the next turn, too, so we'll have all 4 of those turns stacked up.
Okay, Nightmare Apparition.
Yep. Dark Shackles, Piercing Whale.
Yeah, we may be able to save this Apparition.
I think we will be able to, yeah.
Because this guy's dead.
Yeah, they're all dead. And then Dark Shackles, Piercing Whale fully blocks.
Okay. I mean, just...
And we already have 23 block.
Yeah.
So we don't even need to play the Piercing Whale.
Probably should have played the Piercing Well instead of the Dark Shackles. Do we want to play the second
Because we have
Noxious
so many
Fumes?
turns of Apparition, I'd also play the Noxious Fumes, personally.
Makes sense. I mean, as we've mentioned before, and we still block out. As we mentioned before, we have the Strength reset available, so as long as we can make it through this cycle without dying, more powers is still better. Okay, well this is ethereal, so we absolutely play it. Do we want to Well-Aid plans? Do we want to Tools of the Trade? That gets to be a lot of powers, and it's like in first cycle. Can you still hear me, by the way? Oh no, I hope I didn't disconnect again.
Oh, I think you're back.
Oh.
Nice, you're back.
Okay, sorry, I keep disconnecting, it seems.
Shall we?
So my question was like, how
Apparition.
many of these powers are we gonna play? It is at 8 strength, so it's getting like sketchier and sketchier to keep playing all the powers. But Well-Laid Plans is a good one, probably better than Tools. So maybe we don't play Tools, but we do play Well-Laid Plans.
Well, how much do we value drawing through our deck? What happens if we finish drawing our deck? We get to draw into the Skewer on a pen nib turn. For instance, faster or something.
Mm-hmm. We can also hold on to Skewer for pen nib. Just
Basically,
plans.
right now we have 4 turns of intangible. So there's like we will never be punished for the strength if we win in the next 4 turns.
That's not true because the strength carries over to the next phase.
Yeah, exactly. So we'd have to win both phases in the next 4 turns, which is pretty hard.
I mean, we can reset the strength for phase 2, but only by 8. I guess if we play both Piercing Wells, we can reset it by 14.
Oh, and we can keep those with the Well-Laid Plans. That's interesting. I mean, resetting the strength by 14 is enough to counteract both the Tools for the Trade and Well-Laid Plans, and we'll have enough time to keep both the Piercing Whales with our Well-Laid Plans because of all the intangibles. So I guess we just do that. No punish.
Okay.
And we just get an extra draw every turn. And we just have to play... Wait. Oh, you're gonna let some of the apparitions go.
Yeah, we don't have to hold on to all of them.
Yeah, that's true.
We probably should hold on to
Oh, I
two
guess
of
we
them.
also have... I guess we... Yeah, I want to keep this Piercing Whale around.
Well, we'll draw
So
back into the Piercing Whales.
I'm skeptical.
So you don't want to hold on to the apparitions?
I want to play 2 apparitions and hold on to Piercing Whale apparition.
Okay.
And not play the Blade Dance.
Sure.
The Blade Dance would force us to play the pen nib anyway. And before we have done a vulnerable.
That's true. Before the vulnerable would suck. Okay, Deadly Poison's great.
Yeah. Deadly Poison, Terror.
Draw is great.
Definitely happens. Yep.
Yeah, we could save
It's
Terror
kind of a
for
good
next
setup for him.
phase, but
No, I'm kind of scared of this phase.
okay.
And I like our plan for swapping to the next phase where we reduce all the strength.
So we played this last apparition then,
I think we play this last apparition. This is a setup turn.
and then
save the
we
2 Piercing Whales.
save the 2 Piercing Wells, so we just strike.
Probably yeah, exactly.
So we can
Don't
play
attack with
backflip next turn. Well, yeah, we might just skewer next turn.
Actually, yeah, maybe we strike here or maybe we dagger throw here just to set up a full powered skewer on pen nib. That's pretty good.
Yeah, strike also sets up, but we just
But
want to
dagger
draw
throw
more.
means we get 1 card deeper into
Yeah.
the deck, which is what I want.
Okay.
Because we're not playing the backflip if we're playing the skewer.
And
And
hold
we
on to
keep the
both
2
these.
Piercing Whales still. Nice.
Yeah, we also if we look at our draw order and we see that Phantasmal Killer is close at hand, we can wait, but it's not, so we don't.
Is a single catalyst worth a single skewer? Certainly.
I mean, we can.
We don't know though. I'll have to do the math.
How much is this?
Yeah. That's 30. Oh,
150?
a catalyst is worth more than 30. We could also save it for next phase, the catalyst.
I don't think we want to save for next phase if we can just kill this phase sooner.
Yeah,
So
because
in
she
that sense-
cleanses all the poison, right?
Yeah, she cleanses poison. She cleanses the vuln.
Yes. Yeah, so I think we catalyst skewer.
Okay, I like that.
Or I guess we could also poison stab catalyst
No,
skewer.
no.
You're right, because of pen nib. Thank you.
I thought the same thing. Is why I was so quick to know that doesn't work. Okay.
Yeah, so catalyst skewer does it. We take 2, which is fine.
And now this is only 120.
Yeah, although she takes 160 poison over the next 2 turns. So we're...
Wait. I don't want to take. We have buffer up.
Oh no.
We can just skewer next turn.
Well, then we don't get to reset her with the 2 Piercing Whales.
We have another Piercing Well, but yeah.
We don't want to take buffer. What, doesn't she do a multi in her next phase?
She has a multi-attack in her next phase. It's
Oh, but she's not guaranteed to use it.
the first
Wait, I
turn.
think she's dead. I think she's dead even if we survive her. We could. This is fine. We can survive her skewer. It was so much poison damage. It's not guaranteed, but like probably we can kill her.
Yeah. I think it is guaranteed.
And is this a reset if she dies to poison?
Yes.
With the piercing whales?
Yes.
Okay. Nice.
I mean, we could just end turn over 2 turns.
Yeah, that's true, and just try to manage our draws.
Just
The
like-
benefit to forcing it is that we get to use the well-laid plans.
So can we force it this turn? We need to deal basically 60 damage. Slightly less than that.
Blade dance
57.
on the vulnerable.
This is not 57.
You don't think? 13.
I mean, yeah, so Blade Dance with Vulnerable is 6 times 4, which is 24. Plus 13 is 37. 44.
Oh, you're right.
So
Okay.
we would need 13 more damage.
And we don't have
Neutralize
the
is
mana for
close,
that.
but...
Okay, I agree.
So I
So
guess...
we just wait for 2 turns?
Yeah, so what do we toss? How much do we want to draw?
Toss the strike. I don't really want to draw the apparition this turn because we can't save it.
Well, yeah, this one has... is not ethereal.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
but I see
but
what
we
you're
just can't
saying.
save it with the well-laid
Yeah,
plans.
yeah, so we... But, yeah, okay. Do we want to...
So we
Draw
could
any of
choose to
this?
backflip one time. I would backflip once, yeah.
Okay. And then I just want to set Pendant up.
Yeah.
But the damage doesn't matter because she's dead to poison.
Yeah.
So end turn, I guess we can set up more.
And then we save the 2 piercing whales.
Yeah. $18 times
Alright.
4, so scary.
So we can toss like the panic button or something. Yeah. So now we played both piercing whales.
Her strength is back down to 0.
And we want to save this apparition with the well-laid plans.
Yep.
So I guess I just want to draw with acrobatics now. I just want to draw as deep as I can. Wait. Do I want to play that? Okay, you're thinking about setting up for Pen Nib.
Yeah.
What's in our deck? Yeah, we could play like... Well, I guess there's no point in playing Dagger Throw Blade Dance. Question is, would we rather play Backflip here? And be closer? Because like the remaining cards in our deck have no draw in them. It's kind of scary.
I mean, we can play both. We can play Dagger Throw and Backflip.
Yeah, that's true. And then we set up the Phantasmal
And
Killer this
we
turn.
play
Seems fine.
Phantasma Killer and hold Blade Dance Apparition.
Yeah, yeah, that seems good. I like that. Nice, the reset on the strength.
We can burst Apparition, Blade Dance.
Yeah, that's quite good. The burst. Apparition. Oh, we can play one strike. Do we have to play?
We have to play
We have to
Dagger
play Dagger
Spray,
Spray, too.
yeah.
Fine.
Yeah, it means the Pen Nib is not optimal, but I don't care that much.
Also, we nearly set up for the next Pen Nib already.
Yeah, true. Okay, just hold on to both of these, because why not?
Yep, and the Noxious Fiends are stacking up.
Yep,
Good.
and we're intangible next turn.
What's in our deck? Skewer, Phantasmal Killer. So we can hold on to the Skewer for the Phantasmal Killer.
Potentially. We probably need to start blocking at that point.
Yep.
Like,
We
I
have a
don't...
panic button for that though, which is kind of interesting.
That's true.
So we just need to do some math. Poison Stab definitely gets played. It's pretty good.
Yeah, it actually is a little tight to kill in time here.
Yeah, so what's the math on the Skewer?
Without
Pen Nib.
the vulnerable, it's a lot less powerful. But with the
Oh.
Phantasmal, we didn't have Phantasmal Killer last time. So Phantasmal killer pen
So
nib
it's 40
is
times X,
40 times X, yeah, which could
Which
be
is
200.
which is probably lethal with the poisons and the damage we can do in advance. Well, we'd have to set up pen nib. Like technically we already have it set up, but that means we don't
Right,
just
it means
play
we
very
don't
much
get extra
damage.
damage in. But we don't need extra damage. She has 14 poison.
Yep.
But she
I
heals
agree.
15
So-
per turn.
No, but it's still fine because we do. Oh, you're right. No, but she doesn't heal the second time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it's at the start of her
Yes,
turn,
yes, yes, yes.
after the poison.
So you're saying we just
So I think literally
acrobatics.
just strike, acrobatics, phantasmal killer this turn sets up. I think. I hope.
Yeah, I think so. We have the slice too for like post skewer power.
We can backflip here if we think that's helpful too.
I don't think it is. It's fine. We even have panic button next turn.
No, it is helpful to backflip here.
Sure.
Yeah, it's helpful. We want to be 2 cards equal. And we have the panic button.
And we play 1 strike.
Strike.
And then end turn.
Yes.
And we hold on to skewer and I guess backflip.
Yeah.
But she's dead. It works.
It does work.
We're a little bit off, but then the slice gets there.
We're actually not off because of the noxious fumes.
Oh, because of the noxious fumes. We have exact. No, 4 over? Yeah.
A little bit over.
Skewer is
Yeah,
really
two-
cool in this deck.
2 great boss fights.
What if I... Yeah,
Not
the skewer is not obvious. If I hadn't picked the skewer, definitely those fights are a lot harder. Remember when we skewered Time Eater for 300 damage?
Yeah,
Just skipped
pretty-
his split? That was awesome. An ice cream would be so cool. Do we want 5 life, or do we want to upgrade Doppelganger? Or like an apparition? Or honestly a nightmare? I think upgrading the nightmare makes the most sense. So I will upgrade the nightmare. It's possible I've disconnected again because I'm not hearing you. No, you're muted, so there's a good chance I have not disconnected.
Yeah, I'm just muted. You have not disconnected.
Well,
We cannot buy anything at the shop.
we get to know that the Spear and Shield do not give us these 2 relics. That's all we learn. Which, by the way, the fact that Spear and Shield are able to give you Gremlin Horn is stupid. Ooh, we've got a Nightmare in the top. Where's our well-laid plans? At the the last card. Unfortunate.
Yeah.
What do we want to Nightmare? Do we want a Nightmare? How much draw do we have? We only have 3 card draw, so we can't Nightmare anything that's in this hand, because we can't hold on to it or draw into the Nightmare.
We have 3 draw, yeah, that's right. And we don't have a wall plans.
Correct, because it's the last card.
Hmm.
None of these Nightmare targets are actually exciting. I guess Tools of the Trade is hilarious. You draw, like, 9 cards and discard 4.
Yeah.
There's also the issue of next turn, where we're getting attacked for like
a lot. And we have the
62 damage.
the 2 burns on top of the deck.
Yep. But 62 is mitigated a lot by
We do have
Piercing Whale.
piercing whale. Yeah.
Because the 62 comes in a form of 10 by 4 on the spear and 21 from the shield. Unfortunately, we can't peel the artifacts on both of them. Only one of them, which we only need to peel the artifact on the front one.
Okay. I'm gonna head out, but I'll be back on later.
Alright, talk to you later.
Bye.
This is hard because Next turn is so bad. How do I survive next turn? I can't ever set Skewer up. Um... Well, with the deadly poison piercing whale. But then no, yeah, okay, yeah, and the after image blocks the burns, and we discard another burn. So it's like we after image backflip, play tools of the trade. Next turn we draw burn, piercing, deadly, nightmare slice. Discard a burn, deadly piercing on this. It's attacking for 4 times 4. This one's attacking for 21. 14 really, but we'll be facing this way, so it will end up being 21. The buffer hits, blocks the 20, well the after image blocks the burn. The buffer blocks the 21, and then we take 16 damage. That's one possible way to play this. 16 is not good. 16 is really bad. So if I can use Power Potion to save me some life, I should. There are not many powers that save me life. Dang it. Oh, but we have Horn Cleat. So can we ever block the 21 and take less? Yes. Sometimes. 14 though, it's hard because of the burns. Because of the burns. So I think we I mean, if we draw 2, 1, 2, 3, 4 is what we get to draw. So we get 1, 2, 3, 4 card plays, maybe, if we choose to Nightmare something, which I don't know if we do, but it's maximum block. So 4 card plays is 4 block, which is not enough to, with Horncleat, block the 21. So what changes that? Another after image from this would change that. And a well-laid plans would change that. I think that's it though. 6 times 3 is 18, which is just more than 4 times 4. Yeah, unfortunate. Yeah. This is really hard. After image or well-laid plans, please. Okay, well, it's fine. I mean, it's really bad, but there's nothing we can do about it. We have to take 16 here. Do I want to Nightmare the Piercing Whale? I don't need to for after image blocking purposes. So it would only be if I want to. Might be able to block a little bit next turn. Maybe the slice? Just because it's cheap? So I can play it readily? Sure. Oh, the piercing whale affects this one as well. So that was a miscalculation, but it should be fine. And actually, the nightmare matters a lot. Holy cow. Blocks this, and then the buffer, so we only take 8 instead of 16 like I was thinking. Okay, can we kill you ever? Can we kill you ever? Not this turn? Right? Yeah, not this turn. So we do this, although acrobatics can draw us pretty far. A little bit of bad order on the pen nib. Okay, 38 plus 18 is 50 something. So I should keep blocking. Take 6. We're so close. But Burst Apparition next turn is fine, so we can Piercing Whale. Take none this turn. You're dead. First Apparition, Blade Dance. Okay, and it's just you, and I'm intangible for your big hit. Noxious Fume is good. Okay, 14 damage. 14 health going into the heart. Probably. Okay. Don't need you. Okay. Set Pendant up next turn. Okay. You're dead. Give me a potion, give me a good relic. Please. Ancient Potion helps a lot. Nunchaku is a good enough relic. Backflip helps. And it puts me at 50 card deck. Pretty nice. Okay, hello Mr. Hart. Where are Well-Laid Plans? Well-Laid Plans is right here. Good. Apparition, huh? Right on top. Smack dab on top. Okay, I think drawing is good. Who could have predicted that, right? But we miss one apparition, and that is what it is. But if on the following turn, I mean, we can draw 4 cards, so we can draw to here. We can draw this. So on the following turn, we get all this. So we can apparition, Well-Laid Plans, hold on to the Piercing Well. Sure. It means we lose this apparition. Do I want to lose this apparition? No. But I'm willing to? Actually, if I... 1, 2, 3, I can toss the apparition. And then draw no block on this turn. I don't need to draw block on this turn. Miss out on a lot of damage though. How much does that matter? I can line up Nightmare Catalyst. Oh. So it doesn't matter? Why do I want to prevent the vulnerable? doesn't matter. Okay, Nightmare Catalyst are still possible to line up. Oh, actually, it needed to happen this way. Jeez, I took a big 50-50 there by not blocking the vulnerable. I mean, it didn't matter, I don't think. Crazy. No, because we had the buffer. You're attacking for nothing, so we can do all of this. Okay. I don't want to lose the buffer. But I can't hold on to everything. Huh. How do I do this? If I Nightmare the Catalyst, I lose the buffer. But I can play 3 Catalysts next turn. 27 times 7 is damage cap. I think. It's close enough. But it'll be times more than that because of this. Can I ever get the 111 to change the damage cap math? I don't think so. Yeah, and then I can... If I save the buffer, the problem is... Well, there's no problem. The problem is I just don't kill fast enough. But if I don't save the buffer, like, I can still survive this cycle. Oh, there's the artifacts. It's gaining 2 artifacts. So... I have to toss the buffer. Not tossing the buffer is just unacceptable, because I can't hold on to Nightmare and Catalyst and Piercing Well. Which means I'm not Nightmare Catalyst this shuffle, which means I need to get to the next shuffle before I... yeah. So I just have to spend the buffer like this. Nightmare Catalyst. Now, do I want a Catalyst right now? The reason the Catalyst right now is that next turn, draw these 5. If it's the multi-attack, I just defend Piercing Well. If it's the big attack, I just Apparition. Well, if it's the multi-attack, it has 2 artifacts. One of them comes off with Noxious Fumes, so the other one is going to eat a Catalyst charge. So I want to Catalyst now to make sure my poison is sufficiently high. 1 damage. Hold on to both Piercing Wails. 21 times, well, it'll be 20 times 9 is 180, which is fine. Yeah, it doesn't need to be a 200 damage cap because it's not down to 600 life yet. So we hold on to both of these, just in case we need to block another multi-attack on the next cycle. Do I just triple Catalyst? Save both Piercing Wails that way? Yes? No? It doesn't matter? We take a damage here. And then that's it. Hold on to this and this. We get the damage cap anyway because of the Thorns potion. So if I just end turn twice, it dies. Okay. We're in there. That is 2 in a row. It was definitely a weird one. I realized in the middle of the fight my mental capacity was not in a sufficient place to not make mistakes that I needed to not make to win. So I did save and quit a fight, basically just to run back a play that I had already said out loud was my plan, which was to play Apparition on the turn that Giant Head was attacking for 50. Like I said, I probably will not count this, like, if somehow we're in the world record pace now, and I just go on to win my next 25 games. This is the beginning of the streak, so I'll probably just chop these first 2 off that streak, because of the save and quit. I mean, people are pretty picky about like what is respectably legitimate in the Ascension 20 win streak efforts. This was a cool deck. It had a lot going for it that made life easier on me, but the type of deck was really hard, one that doesn't have any damage scaling. Remember when I like waffled over and over on those apparitions? I'm really glad I picked them, which I kind of knew in my gut was the case. In fact, I think I even said out loud that like it feels like it's correct to take apparitions, but it'll just make the run much harder. Well, I think it was okay that the run was harder because I think I needed, like, it's not like I was way more powerful than I needed to be. So if anything I did made me better, but made it harder, like that, I'm very glad I did that. Because if I wasn't as good as my deck wasn't as good as it was, there was a good chance I just lose there. It came down to 12 life left against the heart, right? 14 damage and shield and spear was really bad. Anyway, yeah, thanks for watching. This was a long one. I had a good friend of mine join me for a bit. It was nice to actually kind of share the mental burden for the toughest part of the run, which obviously was from Giant Head until the boss gauntlet. Act 4 was stressful, but didn't seem too difficult to play. As far as like the moral of the story, Frozen Eye good, I guess. It's part of it. Oh my gosh, 39 damage to Lagavulin. But then only 3 damage to Sentries because I took a Horned Cleat. And then 0 damage to Lagavulin. Very interesting. My deck was still so bad against Lagavulin. I took a Blade Dance, a Dagger Throw, a Poison Stab. I made a whole grab bag of like things to make sure I would be okay against any elite I saw, and I still just took 40 damage, which is basically death. And then I rested. Then we limped on. Actually didn't take any more damage the rest of the fight, so I didn't need to rest here. Crazy. Is that true? I was at 7. And then I took 3 damage. And then that was it. So if I hadn't rested, I would have been fine. But there's no way to know that you're not going to take more than 7 damage for the second half of Act 1. Even with a Horn Cleat. And Frozen Eye. Yeah, the deck was just not especially powerful. A Doppelganger. The full boat. Interesting stuff. Alright, I am gonna head out. This has been maybe my longest video ever, but it was a win. We like watching wins, right? We'll see you next time.